Greetings everybody, how are you doing today? It's a pleasure having you here, and this is the usual market analysis for each day to find out what's happening in the market, any opportunities to take. Yesterday was a pretty slow day across the board for the major currency pairs, and we're hoping that today we might have some fresh volatility that might be introduced to the market, right? Last week we had a bullish run for the dollar. Well, so far so good. It has been ranging up till now, and we know most likely that the market is waiting for tomorrow's CPI, and then we should have some good volatility that should be introduced to the market. Nonetheless, today, just ensure you are using your stop loss. It might be a pretty quiet day again, or there might be some little movements here and there. If you look at the Euro USD that we have right in front of us, right, you'll notice that yesterday we talked about this, and then we said what we're looking out for was a breakout and then a retest and then hopefully a drop. But then you can see we had the breakout and then we had the drop, but then it's going back in, right? Meaning that this area is still strong, and we have a sort of looking wedge over here, right? Sort of looking wedge. If we draw this could be a flag, and it could push higher to this area and hit it and then drop down, right? And also another way to look at it could be that it just broke out of this wedge over here, and then who knows, we might have a retest here and then push higher. All you have to do is to wait for market to react, and then once it reacts, then you know how you have already mapped out your chart, and then you try to take advantage of it. Do not try to be a hero, right? Let the market do what it has to do, and then you move according to what is happening. The Aussie dollar, we talked about this yesterday. You can see nothing much has changed. Still looking pretty ugly. The dollar card also looking ugly as well. Today we have the Bank of Canada Governor, Maclean, who will be on the wires by 5 p.m. UK time. He'll be having his speech. And of course, we could have some good volatility for Canadian pairs, so look out for that. Try your best not to be caught in the web, right? And then, of course, if you look at gold, this gold that we talked about yesterday on the weekly time frame is still within the wedged area, and it still seems to be tightening up, right? So who knows what might happen this week? We might have a breakout to the upside or a breakout to the downside, or it might just continue to move sideways and then get thinner and thinner and thinner until then we have a good enough explosion and we have some good volatility for the gold, right? So there's nothing much that we're looking at for today, right? Just waiting for the market to actually do something, because this week, so far so good, the market has been quiet. And there is nothing you can do. You can't force the market to give you what it doesn't have to give. All you have to do is simply wait for the market to present itself, and then you do what? And then you accept it. So just be on the sidelines if you don't have any opportunity, or if you don't have any trade ongoing now. Be on the sidelines and then just patiently wait. And it's even very possible that you might not have any opportunity this week. No matter what the case is, ensure patience and discipline are instilled, right? So thank you guys. Just a quick update, and of course we'll continue to give you this update based on how the market continues to do its thing. Thank you, and thank you. Enjoy the rest of the day and trade safely. Goodbye.